This video tutorial shows you how to work with the Modules Settings tab in the Settings section of the QB Generator Part 66 examination software. It shows you how to set up the modules and configure each with the correct license categories, in accordance with the Part 66 syllabus, and how to configure the correct number of questions for each license category. When you have finished watching this video, you should also watch the Working with Subsections video, which shows you how to configure the subsections of each license category. Log into the QB Generator in the usual way. Click on Settings. You must be a Level 1 administrator to access the settings. The default page of the settings is the General Settings. Two other tabs in the Settings menu are the Subsections and Modules. Click the Modules button to enter the Modules configuration page. Note, if you are working in a type training database, these two buttons are named Types and ATA Chapters, respectively. On the Modules configuration page, you see each modules 1 to 17 listed in numerical order. Their titles are in accordance with the syllabus of Part 66. Each module has a list of appropriate license categories in accordance with Part 66. Here you specify the total number of questions that must be picked when generating an exam, in accordance with Part 66. Some modules have only one license category listed. Others have several categories listed. Module 5, for example, has 5 categories: Category A, B1.1, B1.3, B1.2, B1.4, B2, and B3. You can untick those subsections that you want to disable from the options when generating an exam. For example, if your organization is not approved to provide Category A exams, you can untick all the Category A listings here. The same goes for categories B2 and B3. This column shows the number of questions that are in the database for each of the modules. If there are no questions in the database for any particular modules, the number is replaced with a red X. You can click the red X to delete the module. It is not possible to delete a module if it contains questions. The total number of questions stored in the database for all the modules is shown at the bottom of the page. In this column, you can set a break time for each module. This is used on e-exams only. It allows the examinee to pause the clock for the duration you set here. The examinee can take a break from the exam and return before the expiry of the break time. This function is generally not allowed for basic training but may be allowed for type training. It may be allowed only for very large exams. Verify with your aviation authority whether you can offer a break time in an e-exam, and to which modules can this be applied. Any break times that you set here are presets only. You can override this setting on an exam-by-exam generation. Do not forget to click Save Changes if you have changed the module's configuration. Here we demonstrate how to delete a module. Modules not used in your organization can be left in the settings, or you can delete them if you prefer to keep the output clean of unused items. You do not need to click Save Changes after you have deleted a module. If you wish to add a new module, click the Add a New Module button. A new line appears at the bottom of the module list. Proceed with filling in the module number, title, and license categories. Up to 5 license categories can be configured. Insert the number of questions you want the QB generator to pick when you generate an exam in this new module. Click Save Changes to accept the new data. Now you can switch the module on by ticking to enable it. Again, click Save Changes. At some time, you must populate the new module with questions. Click the Questions menu item to enter the questions page. You may find that the new module is not listed when you click the module's drop-down menu. This is because you are not yet subscribed as an active administrator of this module. To subscribe yourself to this new module, click the People menu items and select Administrators. Select yourself from the list of administrator names. Click the Subscriptions tab. Scroll to the new module in the list. Click on Click to subscribe. In the pop-up, select the end date for the subscription from the calendar, or select one of the pre-select durations. Click Go. You are now subscribed as an active administrator of this new module. You can repeat this process for other administrators responsible for administrating this module. Now, returning to the questions page, you find that the new module is available. You can proceed to add questions within the new module.